This thing always does this. It never wants to update like the right way. Okay, cool. Let's see. Hi, Madison. Okay, cool. So I'm back today. Yesterday was an interesting day, okay? Hi, how are you? We're back today. I know I was gone yesterday, but I have good reason. I have a really good reason. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the look today. This was the most, oh Lord. Hi, this was the most requested look, and I feel like this was the best way to end our series. So I'm going to go ahead and start it out. What am I doing today? We're doing a nighttime sky theme to finish out our sky series. So this one was the most requested look out of all the stuff that was asked, the nighttime sky. So that's the one we're going to end with today. And I meant to do this one yesterday, and we're supposed to be starting a whole new series today, but I had some errands to run yesterday. Stuff got really busy, and I just could not get to it, and then it got really hectic. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Iris. How are you today? How's everybody doing? What's the weather like? What time is it where you are? I know it's 12:03 p.m. where I am, so if you can, let me know what time is it where you are. All right, so cool. We got that on here. I just want to press it on there, too. Hi, Arby girl. I know I did not get on yesterday, and with good reason. It got really, really busy, and then I got really, really tired. I was helping my mom run some errands. I was out with the kids. It was a lot going on yesterday that I just could not get to. Just could not get to. All right, so I'm going to go in between here, too. 12:03, yeah. It's 12:03 p.m. here. I know for some it's like 6. I know for some it's probably going to get on. It's like, oh, it's on like 9, girl, or yeah. That's the vibes, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this look now. And I'm gonna be using the Morphe Abby Roberts palette. And honestly, I want to start up here on the sky first. Hi, Ashley. It's 12:03. It's 11:03. 10:03. I'm doing amazing. How are you? Your mom is babysitting. Girl, I had a busy day yesterday. I had to take my mom around and do a whole bunch of errands, and then we had to go sit down and feed the kids. Hi, Eliza or Eliza. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. What else did I have to do yesterday? Oh, I had to do my mom's hair. It was a lot going on yesterday, and that's why I could not get on. I tried my best, but then I had class. It was just too much. Yes, girl, Ari's gonna eat down. Hi. How is everybody doing? Yes, I'm glad you guys are here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into this look now. So like I said, the most requested look was this night sky theme. So in order to do this look, I'm gonna have to go in with like a lots of blues and blacks. So I think what I want to do is kind of take it at an angle. Yeah, and I think I really want to focus like the deeper blue on the inside. Hi, how are you? How is everybody doing? You're a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you are new and subscribing, welcome. Dang, I cannot talk today. I've been tripping over my words. I think like I need a mental reset. I've been like tripping over my words today. Let's see. You missed me. Thank you, Ashley. I missed you guys too. I was trying so hard to get on yesterday, but it just was not working out. It was just, I had too much to do and it was stressing me out. You're new. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, it's fine, Ari. Ooh, you're going to SeaWorld? Girl, I love that. I love that. Please tell me how that goes. Please. I haven't been in years. You subscribe? Thank you so much for subscribing. Hi, Caitlin. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into this. So I want to use a really, really dark blue right around the moon area. So I'm going to take Paramaniac, and it's really, really deep blue. And I want to take it at an angle, though. And I really want to just go across here. What I love about the night sky theme is that nothing has to be perfect. You can literally just add in whatever you want. So we're about to have a lot of fun with this look. Hi, Eliza. You're also new. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming back. You said, girl, what's going on? So we're doing a night theme today. So like a sky. I've been doing sky themes for like the past couple days. I couldn't do it yesterday because I was busy, had a lot going on. I wasn't able to get on and finish, but that's what we're doing before we start our new series today. You're at Myrtle Beach. Oh my gosh. I hope she wins her basketball tournament. That is amazing. That is amazing. I'm beautiful. Thank you so much. You subscribed. Thank you. I was not live yesterday. I had a lot of errands to run, and I kept trying, and I kept updating you guys, but it just wasn't coming down to it. And then it got really late, and I had homework to do. I had to feed my kids. I had to do my mom's hair. So I just was not able to get on last night. So that's why we're doing this today. You're watching from the UK, period, Caitlin. You're subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. So what are we doing? We're doing the night sky. So I did a short a while ago, maybe a couple days ago, and I was asking everybody what they wanted to see next in our makeup look, and y'all said night sky theme. So that is what we are doing in today's look. So we're going to be going into a lot of blues and blacks for this. You subscribe too? Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm pretty, you're pretty. Thank you so much. All right, so now I really want to take a mix of that blue and that black together. And then I'm going to go around the edges now and really just make it darker. Night sky's going to be really easy. It says crazy right now, but you like it. Just trust the process. Just trust the process. I promise you it's going to make sense soon. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like I said, if you want real quick, just drop in the chat where you're from. And then if you want a shout out from me, just say your name so I can say hi to you personally. I'm pretty. Thank you so much, Naraya. I appreciate that. Let's see. Watching from Egypt. I love that. I love that. Okay, so I'm taking that blue-black shade now, and I'm just putting it around the edges so we can have a nice gradient theme. Wow, yes. Hi, Serenity. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Everybody started talking. They commented their names really fast. Is it Isafa? Is that how you say your name? Let's see. Who else? The Moonlight. I'm pretty. Thank you so much. Hi, Isla. You caught one of my last shows. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Iman. Hi from New England. Hi, Serenity. Hi, Grayson. Hi, Bianca. Why am I looking gorgeous? Girl, because we're going to get into this look. Hi from Oklahoma. Hi, Iris. I'm pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Demi. Hi, Jenny. I am doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Hi from California. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Wisberly. Hi, Angela. Brogan. Emery. Is it Cami? Hi. Let's see. And who else do I have? Laura. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the rest of this. How is everybody doing today? I know it's Thursday. It's almost the end of the week. Does anybody have any plans? Like, what's going on? I feel like I got something planned for this weekend, and I cannot wait to take my kids out. I seriously can't. Your skin is good. What products do I use? So I use very, very simple products. I use Clean and Clear. I use Aveeno, and that is literally it. I don't really do too much to my face. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have football. You have football, like a game or practice today? Pig shows for you. Ooh, what is that? Hey, girl, hey. Summer break is planned, period. Universal. Oh, my gosh. Please take plenty of pictures. I need to go. I haven't been in years. Hi, Sade. You're going to a water park? Ooh, girl, it's so hot outside, so it's definitely needed. Hi, Annabelle. Practice? What kind of practice? A pig show in Indiana. That's kind of cool. You're going to the beach? Girl, I would love to go to the beach, but I just feel like it's way too hot for that. But, girl, please go out there and get a tan for me. Good morning. It's morning. Okay, real quick again, because I know I asked people to already do this, but if you can, comment what time it is, where you're from, because I know when I get on here sometimes, it be people from all over, and y'all be saying some, like, amazing places that I'm like, I need to go visit there. Good morning. You're going to a birthday party? Ooh, well, tell the person I said happy birthday. All right, so I'm going to take that black again and just start going around the edges like so. And you're from the UK. You're not off of school. When did you get out of school? You're throwing a sleepover party? Girl, I need to do that with my mom and my sister. I really feel like it's needed. All right, so now I'm just going to take the black. And then I'm going to take some white and just start drawing like little dots all over the place before I move into the actual moon portion itself. Hi, Elena. Hi from Mexico. 1110, 1210 from Tennessee. What part of Tennessee? I used to live there. 610. Hi, how are you? Hi, Summer. You live in Louisiana. It's 11:03. Yeah, I know the South is about like an hour behind. It's 6:10 and hungry. Yeah, that's why I like to get on at this time, because I feel like this is the perfect time that everybody's like, it's the evening and it's not too late. So I'm here for you. Going to gymnastics, period. Thank you, Elaine. Is it Elaine or Elaine? Oh, thank you so much, Muhammad. Is it? Yeah, Muhammad. Hi. Nashville, Tennessee. I've been out there before. I'm doing amazing. Thank you. Hi, Kaden. I love your name. My oldest child's name is Kaden, but it's spelled with a C. Hi, Bestie Boo. How are you? So we're doing this night sky now, and I'm going to take the black and just go around the edges. And then I think I'm going to take some like white liner that I have and just start going into it. I feel like this is coming out really, really well. Like the color of the sky. I really wasn't expecting that color, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. Okay. And I went with white brows today. I normally don't do that, but I felt like it was perfect for this look. All right. So now I'm going to take my white liner, if I can find it. I normally have it up here. Did I throw it away? Guys, I hope I didn't throw it away. But I want to go ahead and do that before I move into the moon, because the moon portion, I really want to take my time with that. And then I am going to do an eyeshadow look. So that's why I'm hoping, there it is. Found it, guys. You love it? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So just to do this. Okay. I know we've been doing clouds for the past couple days, but do you guys still want to see a little bit of clouds like over the moon? Like, let me know. You love my energy? Thank you, Mila. And my Christian, I believe in God for sure. I love God. I look really pretty. Thank you so much. You sub. Thank you. No, I'm not going to do Stitch anymore. I know everybody loved that whole series, but personally, I feel like whenever I do these series, I have to be mindful that I want to do at least 4 looks per series. So that's why like everybody gets what they want out of the series too. That's why the next one we're moving on to, people said they want to see a galaxy look next. So I'm like, I'm here for it. But let me know if you guys want to see clouds in this look. Let me know. Clouds? Yes. Okay, I'm seeing that. I look very beautiful. Thank you. Your name is Jessica. Yes, I called your name Jessica. All right, so I'm seeing clouds. So yes for clouds. Let me know if we should add clouds to this moon look. Because in a second, I am going to take this off and like add a little bit of shimmer in some places. But I would love to see clouds. Let's see. No, I'm not doing any more Lilo and Stitch series, guys. I already did that series. If you want to go check it out, it's still up on my channel. That button right there where it says subscribe here, that's everything on our channel, all the looks that we've created together. And you guys have done amazing, honestly, with that. I really, really love those looks. Toy Story would be fire. Please, a cute girl look. What does that mean? Like, what's a cute girl look? What do you mean? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. A Candyland would be fire. I actually will get a lot of inspo from those pictures, so you're absolutely right. I ate this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You said I would eat the clouds up. Absolutely right. You guys are absolutely right. All right, so then since y'all are saying clouds, I am going to do some. I just want to make sure I get them right because I don't want like too puffy, so I'm going to have to take the edges of them. All right. All right, cool. So let me go ahead and finish these stars up around our face. I feel like this nighttime look is going to be super duper easy. All right, cool. So we have that. Now I'm actually going to take this off. Surprisingly, this is not our moon. I have a big old circle in the center of my face like that. I know that looks crazy, guys. It's okay, but I'm going to take some white concealer. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm going to fill it in because I actually want to draw some like texture for the moon. So I'm just going to go ahead and start doing that with the concealer, and I'm gonna let it dry down on its own, and then I'm gonna take like some whites and some grays to really make like the craters and stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You said you didn't notice that. Yeah, I had a piece of paper over it the whole time. Oh, you make a sugar wax? Girl, I tried to make like I can't remember what it's called, but you know how they put like that sugar over the candy, like the hardened sugar or whatever? I tried to do that and it was just like a mess. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're new. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate everybody that's new. You guys are absolutely amazing for tuning into this look today. Can I do flower makeup? So I know that one got asked for a lot too, some flower looks. There's so many series that we can do. I know the next series that a lot of people mentioned was actually doing the galaxy and like planets and stuff. So that's going to be the next one. But trust me when I say I'm taking note of everything. I'm taking note of everything. Let's see. It's so hot in Indiana. What's the temperature? Because lately it's been like 105 degrees where I am. It's been like unbearable. Like just absolutely uncomfortable. All right, cool. So we got that on here. Now I'm just going to press it in so it can dry down. And then we're going to go in with a white or creamish color. And then I'm going to go in with some grays to do like the shading for the moon. It's really hot in Mississippi. Oh, baby, I know it is. Let's see, 87, but it feels worse. What am I using for the moon? So this is just some regular white concealer. And then I'm just going to press it down and kind of just make a little bit of texture, but not too much. And then wherever there is like gray spots, I'm kind of just going to naturally add the shading there for like the craters. Yes, you live in Wooddale. It's hot. Yeah, it's like 93 in Missouri. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm cute. You love my makeup. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do a summer look. So what do you mean by a summer look? Because I know I've been doing like sunsets. Like what colors do you want to see for that? I think that's why I like asking all these questions too about this. All right, cool. So I'm kind of creating some like gradient texture. So that way when I go into the grays, I know where I want to put them. All right, so once that dries down, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some eyeshadow. So while that's drying, I can get back to it. All of my makeup and things slay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What's my vision for the eye makeup? So I'm going to stay true to the colors that I use for the nighttime sky pretty much, and keep it all cohesive. Make it one like cohesive look pretty much. So same colors. Autumn, please. Oh, for sure. Like you mean like an autumn look? You like a queen already? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do I have siblings? Yes, I am the middle child. Yes, it's hot outside. Seriously. It says, what time is it there? It's 12:17 in the afternoon. Yes, I could do some fall makeup looks for sure. I think I'm gonna save those for the actual fall time, just so that way we can also create a whole bunch of looks, whether we do Halloween, fall, you know, just playing some colors. I definitely want to do that though. I definitely want to do that. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the base for my eyeshadow while that moon is up there is drying before I go in with like clouds and shading and stuff. But I wanted to get this portion done first. I should do an English flag. You know, that was another topic that everybody said too. They was like, I should do like the flags of like different countries. And I feel like that'd be really, really cool to do. Really, really cool to do. It's like a full face of makeup. That'd be really fun. Spring, yeah, I'm definitely going to save that for like when we do the season. So I could do a seasons series where we go into all of those. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm talented. Thank you so much, Sophia. I appreciate that. It's really hot in Florida. I can only imagine. Like, I know Florida, Texas, Arizona, California, Mississippi, like all the southern states. I know you guys got it really bad. It's hot here, but I know for like firsthand from living in those states, it can get really, really bad. All right, so I'm going to go back into the Morphe Abby Roberts palette, and we're going to start doing some eyeshadow. Let me see if I can find my brush, my eyeshadow brush. But the look is pretty much going to be cohesive. Like, it's not going to be too far off. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's 99. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm pretty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You should do different makeup styles like that. Yeah, somebody told me that too. And I think I wanted to do some more research on that before I actually dove into that. Let's see. The UK summer break starts mid-July and we go back to school at the beginning of September. South Africa is shorter than the US. Let me see, because my kids went on break in June. They go back to school soon too. I think maybe yours is like a little bit shorter, but it's not too short. We have the same pajamas. These are super comfortable. Yes. Can I do money? Money would be very, very cool. I would like that. All right, so I'm gonna go back into Paramaniac, and what I'm gonna do is quite literally, I'm not doing like a major cut crease. I just really wanted to lay this color on here, so I'm gonna just take it on the outside and bring it in like a C motion. And I'll just make the color deeper as I go. You love my makeup? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You love the stars? Ooh, girl, thank you. We're not even done. I know y'all said to add clouds. I still have to like shade in the moon itself. So we still got a little bit more ways to go with the actual moon itself. We're not done. We're not done because this is boring. We need some shading. Yeah. I know somebody said they wanted to see me do like a look for the 4th, like include fireworks and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about it. I really am. All right, so I'm really just trying to take this blue and deepen it as much as possible because it looks like a daytime sky, like an evening sky. So taking this blue, I think I'm going to take some black in here and really deepen it out. Let's see. You subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jesus loves you too. I really appreciate you guys are amazing. Do I have a boo-boo? No. I feel like somebody at some point always comes on here and asks me if I have a Labubu. No, I don't. And you know what's funny? I'm trying to figure out what's the hype about Labubu. Like, what is it? To me, it's just like a little doll. That I think like what you can customize it. But I know somebody told me to do a Labubu look, and I just was like, I couldn't find any inspiration on how to do that. Let's see, you subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I saw the whole winter thing. So if you mentioned like the seasons, I don't know if you're new in here, but I definitely said that I was going to do like a series based on that alone, give it its own series. Stuff like that'd be fun. You subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so now that we have this blue on here, I think I want to take in, I wish I had like a deeper blue. I'm just going to mix it in with a little bit of black. And then I'll probably take an actual black shade and go in and define the crease, really. You subscribe? Thank you so much. Am I a professional? So I am a beauty content creator. I've been creating content for almost 10 years. I feel like I say that every single live. But I've been doing this for a while, and I'm self-taught. So if you want to learn without having to pay for a super expensive class, just click that thing where it says subscribe here, that pinned comment. And I have tons and tons of videos on my channel that go in depth about a lot of stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Hi, Becky. How are you? How's everybody doing today? Like, what are y'all plans for Thursday? I know we're so close to the weekend. They say it's like pre-weekend on Thursdays. So what's everybody's plans? All right, so now I'm going to go into a bluish, blackish shade and start defining that crease a little bit more. So I'm going to take Paramaniac and literally a black and kind of just start working it in the center like this. But I want a little bit more blue. I don't want it to be too dark. So like this. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're going, thank you for tuning in, Caitlin. You're going to Oklahoma. You had nothing to do today. Sometimes it's just nice to chill out. You're going to the pool tomorrow. I wish I was at somebody's pool. I really want to take my kids to like the beach, but I feel like it's going to just be way too hot and they're not going to even enjoy it. 100 and yeah, it's way too hot. Do I like Twilight? So I was never, I'm not going to lie to you guys and don't cancel me for this, but I literally was never really a fan of Twilight when it first came out. I was in like 5th grade when it came out and I was just like, I don't see the hype. But then like when I got a little bit older, I think I finally watched it in high school and I was like, wait a minute, this is kind of good. Now, I mean, going back to it, the graphics were a little crazy, but it's actually good. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so I think in a second, I'm going to take that black shade that's in here. And what I want to do pretty much is just really define the crease so that way it's dark enough for this nighttime look. And then for my crease, I'm not going to do a hard cut crease. I want to do something very, very soft. It's 103. Yes, I can't speak Greek. Let's see. Mental health crisis. What do you mean? Like, are you just trying to spread awareness? Because if you are, I appreciate that. What else? How old am I? I'm 27. How old do I look? How old do I look? Because sometimes I get people saying, oh, you look like you're about 19. But I'm 27. I'm married because I know somebody's going to ask me if I have a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I am married happily 6.5 years. I have 3 beautiful children whom I'm not going to put on social media because they're way too young. So I know somebody's going to ask me that too. People always ask me that every live. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I look 22. Yeah, I get that. I look about 20. Yeah. You said I look older though, sis. I mean, that's your opinion. That's fine. I take that as like a mature thing. That's fine with me. Okay, let's see. I got a lot more trolls in here today than usual. I look 21. Yeah. I got 21. I've gotten 19. I've gotten 33. I've gotten all types of age groups. Let's see. Not I've been busy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got 3 kids. And they are young. They are very, very young. I had them back to back so they can grow up together. Let's see. Now I look 11. That's insane. I have 3 kids, 4, 3, and 2. Wow. I'm about to have some moderators come in here because I got a lot more trolls than usual today, and I don't feel like dealing with it. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm 27. All right, so now that we have these colors on here, how old are my kids? They are, well, my middle child just turned 4 on the 24th, but they will be 5, 4, and 3 this year. Yes. No, I'm not going to do that. They're way too young. All right. Your name is Emma. You live in Florida. It feels like 200, girl. I know that. I know. Thank you for tuning in, Caitlin. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So we're doing nighttime makeup. And I wanted to do an eyeshadow look to match too. No, I'm not going to show them. Everybody always asks me that. They're way too young. And I feel like, as you can see, there's literally trolls on here today. And I'm not going to put them on here for that. I'm not going to. All right, real quick, guys, because I always do this every single live. Count to 15. 15 seconds is all I need. Woo! I always do this. And then I be out of breath. Now I don't even know what I did with the brush that I was using, y'all. That's all right. We're just going to use a different one. Lord have mercy. I always have to go like run up the stairs for something. Thank you so much. I don't feel like I need makeup. I just do makeup because I love to. It's in the form of like expression. Kind of like if you like drawing. So thank you though. She making sure her kids don't bust in because nah, I'm just trying to make sure my kids are okay in general. I just want to check on them. But I always get people coming on here ask me to see my kids. And I'm like, no, as you can see, I get people on here that are so mean. And I'm not going to expose my kids to meanness on social media for nothing, for nobody. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You said, well, my makeup looks crazy. That's fine. You can leave. Who else can leave? Because we're doing this a lot today. Would I go out like this in public? Yes, this is my job. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you know the funny thing about this? People love to get on here and like try to really hurt my feelings. But you know what? Honestly, I love what I do and I love the support system that I have. So I just blocked them. I blocked them right off the bat. I don't got time. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to put some concealer on the back of my hand. And I'm going to do maybe like a white color on the inside with a little bit of shimmer. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. No, I don't think I would ever shave my brows, girl. I'm too scared for that. You said, why are people so mean? Honestly, I think people are mean just because they want to be. I don't really, I think I stopped caring so much about what people think, because if I kept caring about what people think, I would never do the stuff that I like to do. So honestly, when people get on here trying to be mean to me or trying to make me feel bad about what I do, I've learned to block them. I don't have time for it. If you don't like it, then why are you here? So you can just go. I like to keep the energy positive on here, so I don't like to focus on them anyway. You subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are absolutely amazing. This is why I said I like coming on here and talking to y'all, because there's actually way more positive people on here than there are trolls. I started learning how to do my makeup around 16 or 17 years old. I started playing in it. I was a cheerleader, and I started experimenting with like my brows, eyeliner, mascara, the small stuff first. And then afterwards, it kind of just grew into something. And then I just was like, I can't stop. Like, I'm just obsessed with it. All right, so I think I want to take a white shade now, or a cream shade. I'm eating. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Girl, it's all right. That's why I said I blocked them. Before, I would give them the time of day and be like, oh, you want to argue? I'm going to argue. But then I realized, why would I do that? Who is that benefiting? That's not benefiting anybody. I'm just giving in, and I don't want to do that. I don't have the energy for that. Exactly. And a lot of you always tell me just to ignore them anyway. And that's why I said I like coming on here, because you guys really are very supportive and very kind. And y'all just be like, girl, ignore them. Focus on the look. Focus on the positives. So that's what I like to do anyway. So as soon as they come in here, I just block them because I want to keep the place positive. So I like makeup a lot. Girl, yes. Honestly, when it comes to makeup, now do I feel like I need makeup? No. But I wear it just because I like to. Most girls that wear makeup, they don't wear it because they need makeup. They wear it because they like it. And to me, it's like a form of expression. Like, it's like artwork. It's kind of like people that like tattoos, people that like to draw, stuff like that. It's literally just a form of expression. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Karen. Hi, Anaya. Hi, Savannah. Yes, period, Roxanne. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You could just do that on paper, that not your face. Well, that's the thing. That's up to me though. I can draw on paper, but I choose to do my face. I like to do that. It's fun. I mean, what's the difference between people getting tattoos? What's the difference between people drawing on paper? It's all artwork, honestly. Hi, Izzy. That used to be my nickname at one point. I love that. Let's see. You love my makeup so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Hi, Jaden. How are you? How is everybody doing? That's why I said I like to come on here and really just talk to people. The people that really want to understand what I do. I like them because you guys don't judge. You guys don't go off the bat being like, ew. You guys kind of just like learn. And even if you don't care for makeup, I just like the fact y'all still sit and watch and y'all just to say this was cool to see. So I appreciate you guys. You guys, I love your positivity. You're absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you. Hi, Nyla. Hi, Melanie. Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like to keep a positive place here. Like, I don't do the negatives. We don't like to do that. All right, so I'm going to go back into that blue shade, and I'm going to create like a gradient look for it before I like deepen it out. So kind of like right here, just go at an angle and start like pressing it in. And I feel like I want to do this just because I think I'm going to throw some shimmer. What do you guys think? Because I like coming on here and asking you guys before I finish any look. I like to come on here and this is crazy how when you're looking down, it looks like eyeballs. Yeah, it could look a little scary. Let me know what you guys think. Should I put glitter on the white part of the eyeshadow? Let me know. It's going to be like a shimmer, like a really, really soft shimmer. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm seeing yeses. So that's why also I like to get on lives, because I feel like in real time I could talk to you all. And you guys really help me create these looks. So when people be like, oh girl, you ate that. No, baby, we ate that. Like, you guys literally helped me create these looks. And this look wouldn't have happened without you guys. So that's why I like coming on here and doing these. So you guys are saying yes to glitter. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have to show you how to make. Girl, I'm telling you, just click right there where it says subscribe here. I have so many videos, and then I'm not going to charge you. We don't do that. I like to teach the girls for free because I don't gatekeep. It's just kind of like, that's our way of bonding. So it's like, for sure, if you want to learn, I got some of everything on my channel. Hi. And for everybody that said they subscribed, I appreciate you guys so much. You're absolutely amazing. You guys are beautiful. I appreciate you. Yes to glitter, period. Is it Jude? Is that how you say your name? I'm sorry if I butcher your name. If you want me to say your name correctly, you probably have to like spell it out a certain way so I can say it right. You subscribed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for, no problem. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know some people are going to feel like I don't need the makeup or whatever. It's just like, it's fine. That's everybody's opinion. Let's see. Yes, glitter. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're definitely going to be doing some glitter on it. Just very subtle, nothing too crazy. I just wanted to finish up this eye look before we went back to the moon for sure. All right, so in a second, I'm going to do my lashes too, and then we're going to finish up that moon, and then we're going to speed through the rest of our makeup. Glitter, yes, you should add shimmer on the moon. So I didn't want to do that only because I'm adding craters, and I really wanted the moon to look realistic, but I could definitely add some other stuff around it. All right, so let me wipe off some of this fallout, and then I'm going to take that glitter in a second. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. I always like to ask you guys, can you see that before like I like finish everything out? So let me get my glitter. It's a white gold pigment. It's super duper pretty, super pretty. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do a half moon. Well, it's too late for me to do a half moon because I didn't want to make it too dark. I wanted to do a full moon because I thought it would just be really, really pretty. All right, so I got the glitter and I'm just gonna press it over the top. Let me know if you guys can see that glitter. Normally when I come on here and ask that, you guys say yes, but I still like to always make sure if you guys can see that. What's my name? My name is Imani. So in that pin tag right there where it says Imani E, that's actually my real name. I do makeup. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. And you guys are the reason why I get on here and do this. You guys are absolutely amazing. And you guys actually sit here and help me create these looks. All right. So I think I want to take a blue liner and do a look with this. So I'm going to just drag it upwards. I think the blue would be super duper pretty. But I think I'm going to like take some black and make it disperse in the back because I don't want it to be like just this blue right here and it just stops. So like that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Miriam. How are you? Can I say your name? Hi, Karen. Do I have kids? Yes, I have 3 of them. Hi, Michelle. I'm a baddie. You're a baddie. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side now, and I'm going to take it up at an angle, but I'm going to go into that black shade, and I'm going to kind of like fade it into the liner so it doesn't look so separate. Like you see how like it's just that light blue? I don't want that. I want it to be darker. So I'm going to take a black shade and do that. Also a tip, if you want your like liner to look super matte, take an eyeshadow shade. It'll do it for you every time. All right, so let's see. Hi, Ethereal. That is a beautiful name. Hi, Addie. Hi, everybody. I appreciate you guys stopping by or tuning in. You guys are absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The makeup is slang, period, girl. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to take that black shade again, and now I'm just going to shade it over the top so that way it fades into it rather than it just stopping abruptly. So that's one trick that I've learned. If you want it to always blend, just do it that way. All right, cool. I like the blue. So now I'm going to put on some mascara. You subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I did your idea. Yes, girl. When I tell you, when I made that short and everybody that said they wanted to see like a night sky, I was like, I have to do it because everybody's like literally saying, girl, do a night sky theme. So for everybody that said it, I was like, yeah, we're going to make this happen. All right. So we got our mascara on. Now I'm going to put on our lash glue and I'm going to let that dry down before I do anything else. Do I like your name? I love everybody's names. Everybody's names in here are so beautiful. If I was having more kids, some of these names, I'm not going to lie, I'd be like, I think I might name one of my kids that because you guys have some amazing, beautiful names. Let's see. Make a Jordan logo. So you think I should do like designer logos and stuff like that? I think that would be like really fun. It reminds me of like beginner Instagram or like those Snapchat filters. I feel like that'd be fun to like sit here and recreate those kind of filters. All right, so I'm going to let that dry down. And let me see. So for the moon, how do I want this to like look exactly? Trying to make sure my shades are right. So I'm thinking I want to use grays. I have a few grays over here in this palette, so I'm thinking I want to do that. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm going to do that for sure. So I'm going to leave the white where it is, but I'm going to go into this palette. It's by ColourPop. It's their Cloud 9 palette, and it has a whole bunch of grays that I feel like will be perfect for this. And I want to make sure I use like different variations of grays, but not too like deep. I think my craters are going to be the darkest ones that I do. Let's see. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Hi, Joy. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful, Michelle. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You said, and I'm happy you did the night sky. Yeah, I had to. So many people were like, girl, do the night sky theme. And I feel like I would be dead wrong if I did not do it. So many people said do the night sky. And I feel like you guys ate down on this series. So I can't wait to go into the galaxy theme because I'm going to need y'all help with what I should do next. Hi. I'm Slaying. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You said you can't find a black eyeliner that doesn't smear. Ooh. So I use the NYX Epic Ink Liner. It dries down super duper fast, and then it has like a precision tip. So it makes doing your eyeliner super easy. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Wait, you should make a YouTube logo. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. I see the vision. I see the vision with a lot of the stuff that y'all be saying. I like to sit down and like try to like mentally think about looks in my head and be like, what can I do with this? So you're absolutely right. So I'm gonna need you guys' help a lot for tomorrow's series, which is Galaxy. Oh, God bless you and your family too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these lashes on. Well, I wanted to dry down a little bit more before I do that. Oh, thank you so much. Am I gonna add the craters? Yes, I am. I wanted to put my lashes on first, and then right after I put my lashes on, I promise you I'm gonna add the craters. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. God bless you too. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you guys. I love how God always finds his way in and reminds me not to worry about the negativity because he's in control. I love everybody's name. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. I should do a cow. So you might have missed my animal print series, but that was one of the highest recommended ones too, was like that strawberry cow theme. So I did a pink cow and I thought it was really, really cute. I think that was like everybody's like favorite, to be honest. Like when I go back and look at the comments, I think a lot of people said they liked the strawberry cow theme a lot. Hi Maylee, you like it? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi Ayana. What did you say, Ginger? I'm sorry. I'm looking down. Hi buddy. I'm looking down, so I may not see all of your comments, but I promise you I'm not ignoring you because I really do my best to respond to everybody. Let's see. You said, do you like my name, which is ethereal? Yes, I do. I really do. I think it's really pretty. What's my favorite movie? Coraline. Coraline is like my favorite movie. What's y'all favorite movie? Let me know. I love Coraline. I feel like I could watch that movie all day, every day, just because it's like my comfort movie. Let's see. You like my makeup? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Same. Yes. What is everybody else's favorite movies too? I like to know. I like to figure out because I like to try to see if I could. I did. Thank you. You love me. Thank you, Sienna. I appreciate that. I feel like a lot of people have like some good ideas or good movies, and I want to watch them. So let me know what you guys like to watch as like your favorite movie. Did somebody say The Sandlot? I feel like I just looked at that. Either like my eyes are like tweaking. Let's see. Twilight period. Wild Robot. You know what's crazy? My kids actually really, really love that movie. It's actually really, really good too. So I see why a lot of people actually do like it. I should do all the characters from Coraline. I think I want to save that for Halloween, but you're absolutely right because that's my favorite movie and I feel like it'd be crazy not to. Mean Girls, Flushed Away. Flushed Away is one of my other favorite ones too. I love Matilda. Oh, thank you so much, Ethereal. I appreciate it. I don't feel like I need it. I just do it for fun. You love my makeup. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Star Wars. So, okay, you got to tell me about that because I could never get into it. I just think it was too long and I just couldn't find anything interesting about it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Tara. The Breakfast Club. Yes. Outer Banks. Oh, Outer Banks is my show. I love, love, love that show. What temperature? I think it's like 105. Can I do Lion King? I don't think I'm gonna go back into the Animal Kingdom series. I may go back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I may go back. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Stranger Things. I tried Stranger Things. I really tried to get into it and I just really, really couldn't. No problem. I appreciate that. You love my face. I love your face. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's a lot of shows I try to get into. I'm a big kid at heart too, so I really, really like cartoons. Okay, so now let's get into the shading portion. I'm going to go into the ColourPop Cloud 9 palette. It's a whole bunch of grays in here. I need a more defined brush, so I'm going to go in with this one. I'm just going to clean it off. Squid Games. Oh my gosh, yes, it comes out tomorrow and I cannot wait to watch it. I've been waiting. I feel like it took forever to come back on. But when I watched the season finale of the second one, or is this really just like the second part? Either way, I love Squid Games. Squid Games is my favorite game. Is your name Kane? A Minecraft series? My son was probably into that. Hi, Imani. That's actually my name. You love the Barbie movies? Like the Barbie movie or like the OG, like actual like animated ones? Let's see. Avatar. I love Avatar. I'm pretty. You're pretty. All right, so now I'm going to take this, let's see, this dark gray, and I kind of want to bring it around the edge to create like some shadow. And I'm not going to take it all the way to the edge because I still want it to look like there's some like sun, not the sun, but like, I can't find the words, but I'm going to find it. Like, I just really want that contrast. I want that shadow. And then what I like to do is once I get that shade on there, I like to take the brush and just kind of like start flaring it out like that. Like you see the shadow? Oh, this moon is going to eat, guys. It's going to eat. It's going to freaking eat. This is going to be so good. All right. So I want to do the same thing. I think I'm going to stop it around like right here and kind of just tap. Right now I'm tapping because I want to create the shape of the moon first before I go into anything else. And I'm trying to get it to the edge as close as possible so it looks more realistic. And like I said, we're just going to take it and we're going to pull that shadow out and lightly go over the edges too so they're not too harsh because I don't want it to look perfect. I want it to look realistic. So kind of like that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. No, I'm not going to do the Lilo and Stitch series anymore. I feel like I spent a lot of time on that. And honestly, it was so fun to do that. But I really want to try other stuff. I feel like everybody has some amazing ideas and I really want to try those out. All right, so now let's see. I think I want to take this lighter gray shade and I want to kind of just start tapping it in some places where I see like lines. Like I really just want to fill it in certain spots, not all the spots, but just like in certain areas. And then I'm gonna go back in with that deeper gray shade too. Like what I like about this is that you don't have to be super perfect. Like the goal is just to fill it in certain spots and make it look as moon-like as possible. And that's why I went in with the grays because I feel like the grays were going to be like the perfect shade for it. Let's see. How many years have I been doing makeup? Almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. Next year in February will quite literally make 10 years for me. All right, so cool. So now that I have that on there, we got some of the shading. So now to make the craters, I'm going to go in with that darker gray again. And I'm really just going to, I'm trying to figure out where I want to press them because they don't have to be perfect, but I kind of just want to like press it in like that. And that's why I'm using like a rounded edge brush. Favorite Squid Game character? I can't remember her name. Cannot remember her name, but she was from the very first season. She was the one that ended up getting stabbed by the guy because she made it to like the last round with both guys. But I love her. And I can't remember her name to save my life right now, but I loved her in Squid Games. All right, so now I'm gonna do a crater here. Make sure it's dark enough. And then let me see. I think I want to do another one nearby, kind of like right here. I really tap that color in. Like I feel like doing this moon, I didn't think it was gonna come out this nice. Like guys, this is actually eating down. All right, so let me take one here and kind of drag it out a bit because they don't have to be perfect, but I low-key want some like something to look, I don't know, uniform. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Let me put some in here like that. And then I think I'm going to actually take a little bit of white and kind of almost draw like some cracks over the craters, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I like this. And then I'm going to actually clean off my brush and like kind of shade it out just a little bit. I might even go in with a black just to really define that crater. What look am I doing next? So we're doing like a galaxy theme next. So we're going to be going into like the planets and the solar system. So whatever you guys realistically want to see is what I'll be doing. So I'm taking a black and I'm putting it like in the center part so it can just add some depth to these craters. And then I'm going to take like some white liner and kind of just draw like a little bit of wispies in them. So that way it just looks more realistic too. And let's see, kind of just, I don't want too much of it on here. So I want to take some of that white off and like just start kind of creating like little wispies like that. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm doing here. So it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just drawing it on here. And it's going to kind of give the moon like some just some more depth, honestly. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You should do a melting candle. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, you got to give me some more ideas or concepts like that. Because you guys be having some really good ideas, but I'll be like, in my head, I'm like, how can I execute that? All right, so same thing here. And I think I'm going to take a little bit here. Yeah, and then I'm going to go back in with that brush, that small brush that I had, and really just redefine everything again. And wait till it dries, like so. And there we have it. We have our moon. And I think I want to take just a little bit of black again and really just define that line on the outside. Nothing too much. If I'm not answering you, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little focused on getting this moon done so we can finish the rest of our makeup. Let's see. I should do Mars. That'd be cool. Like, so, okay, so with the whole, like, outer space theme, do you guys want to see galaxies? Do you guys want to see me do, like, certain planets? Like, let me know what you want to see in that aspect. So I feel like I could definitely deliver that. All right, so let's see. Where did that brush go? I want to take that off just a bit. And then I think I want to tap. So that way it blends. Everything is blended. Yeah, like this. Okay, cool. And we have our moon in the center. Oh, you guys said clouds. You guys said clouds, right? So we should take just like a little bit of clouds. So I'm going to take that white concealer again. Almost forgot, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Almost forgot. I did it so well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can I do the sun next? So I did the sun in my last makeup look. We did a sunset actually. So yeah, if you want to see those looks, be sure to be subscribed to my channel because I do so many looks and I really, really like hearing from you guys. You guys quite literally be the reason why I create these looks. All right, so let's see. We're going to do a cloud here. But I don't want like super perfect clouds. Like I just kind of want like those nighttime, like wispy clouds in the sky. Kind of like that. So it's not like overly perfect and done. Okay, so I'm going to take that and wisp them out. I'm literally using the edge of the brush and I'm just tapping. Let's see. You should do a face all about you and what I like. Oh my gosh, that face will be full of like food and movies and sleep and makeup. Like that's literally what I love to do. Okay, so let's see. I think I want to add one right here. Not that you guys will be able to see that too much, but you'll see it enough. All right, and let's see. I'll probably do one up here, like so. Yeah. That one's going to be a lot bigger, and I'm okay with that. All right, cool. Oh, wait, that's uneven on the sides. My favorite look from the Sky series. Oh, how do I get it off? So it's just makeup. Quite literally, I'll just go in the bathroom and just wash my face with my my skincare soaps. It's really simple. Oh, wait, I was just about to, like, ask somebody. Oh, my favorite look from the Sky series. Honestly, I don't know, because I feel like y'all ate down on the sun. Y'all ate down with the star look. Like, there's so many looks that y'all have done that I really, really love them. And I really couldn't tell you which one I like the most. Literally, I cannot. They were all so good. All right, so we have our nighttime sky theme that you guys ate down again. Let me put one right here, just a little bit at the top. All right, cool. So clouds on the lashes, nah, I don't think that's possible. Now, if I had white lashes, I would have ate down. But yes, if you can, guys, be sure to subscribe too. I would really appreciate it because I really would like you guys' feedback on the next series that we'll be doing tomorrow, which is the whole galaxy theme. So if you're not subscribed, please, please, please subscribe so we can do some more amazing looks. So when I post them, I can tell people, y'all did this, y'all ate this down. All right, so now we're gonna move into the actual makeup portion. I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm literally gonna speed through this part because the bulk of what I really wanted to do was in the eyes, and we did that. We ate, yes, we ate down. You said the clouds are amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna blend this out. Don't worry if you get some fallout because, well, the makeup that I use a lot of full coverage stuff, so it's gonna get covered up anyway. The clouds are amazing. Yes, y'all ate down. You guys absolutely amazing. So I want to save like the shooting stars for like the galaxy theme, only because with the nighttime, I have a whole bunch of stars already on here. And I don't want to overload it and then it starts looking like wonky. It looks so good. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I did white brows this time and I kind of like it for this look. I feel like if I did dark brows, it would have clashed a little bit. But I feel like the white brows actually eat down. They look like clouds in themselves anyway. I'm slaying it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Soraya. Can I say your name? What's your name? If you want me to say your name, you got to tell me your name. Okay, so cool. So we have that on here now. Now we're going to go into the Bobbi Brown concealer, and I'm going to start putting everything in. White brows for the win. Yes. They ate down for sure. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go underneath my eyes. I literally like to speed through this part because it's just makeup underpainting. And if you don't know what that is, it's just quite literally just putting all your wet products on first before you do anything else. I'm eating, left no crumbs, period. I love when you guys tell me that the look came out fire. And I really like to thank y'all because I would have never done this look had y'all not have recommended it. Y'all really be pushing me out my comfort zone with these looks, and I have no idea. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys were right. That's why I really should be listening to y'all a lot more. Y'all be knowing what y'all talk about. Y'all be trying to say y'all don't know nothing about makeup, but y'all really do. Y'all really do. It's, what is it? That says it's 7, or is it? No, it's 6:51 at night. Yeah, it's 12:51 here where I'm from. It's still fairly early. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. He says, I can't do a winged eye. How do you do it? So if you want to do like a winged eye, take some tape, put it at an angle. And then if you're trying to do it with eyeshadow or eyeliner, use your tape as your guide. It works every single time. All right, so I'm going to go into the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. And I want to do like a bright under eye. So I'm going to put that in the corner, which if you're new here, I always do this. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Winona. I appreciate you. You're amazing. You're beautiful inside out. I feel like everybody that comes in here that spreads love and positivity and support, y'all are beautiful inside out. Like, literally, I love coming on here because of you all. All right, so I'm going to use my Milk Hydro Grip to spray my face before I go out to blending. This stuff, woo, if you don't even wear makeup and you just want, like, a good mist, the Milk Hydro Grip will do it for you. Hi, Yaya. Oh, thank you so much. No, it's no problem, Winona, at all. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. Is it Amira or Amira? Hi, Charlie. Hi, Ava. How are you all doing today? Eating it up? Yes. Period. Period. All right. So I think what I want to do next, you're new and you subscribe. Oh, you subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you. Hi, Nora. I love when you all subscribe because it really makes me feel like you guys can't wait to see the next look. And I love that because I cannot wait to create the next look with y'all. So if you're here and so you're subscribed, I love you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm a baddie. You're a baddie. Hi, Macy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Is it, how do you say your name? Can you like kind of spell it out like in a way that I can pronounce it? You said when artistry and makeup comes together, period. Period, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jade. Thank you. What is your name? I know it just says Sam and Kobe, but thank you for subscribing. Hi, Janaya. I appreciate that. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and blend this out. I like to use my setting brush because my setting brush just gives me like that flawless finish every single time. And I like to start on the edges and work my way in. But let's see. You're pretty. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We are baddies, period. All the people in this community that help me create these looks and that subscribe, y'all have beautiful souls. Y'all are baddies. Y'all are literally amazing. Like, I literally talk to y'all about my husband and like to my mom and stuff, and they just be like, you love your community, girl. And I'm like, I do, because they are fire. And literally the looks, whenever I call my mom so she can see the look, she's like, oh my gosh, they helped you do that. And I'm like, yes, they were on it with today's look. And I love that about you guys. You guys really be helping me create these looks. You subscribe, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You love my makeup, thank you, Lily. Hi, Abby. 8 left no crumbs, period. So I'm not a character today. So this series was kind of just it was a sky series. So we were just doing stuff based on the sky. We did the sunset the day before yesterday. We did stars. What other look did I do? I feel like I'm missing one. I have to go back and look, but we did a few. Oh, we did clouds. That's what we did. We did clouds. We did stars. We did a sunset, and now today we're doing a nighttime sky because that was the most requested one. Hi, Janaya. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It sounds like, but it's Maisie. Oh, got you. No, girl, correct me every time. I don't get offended when people correct me like on how to pronounce their names because I wouldn't want nobody to say my name wrong. So if I say your name wrong and you have to spell it out a certain way, please do so I can get it right. So I can actually like greet you or address you the proper way because I get it. Gossip Girl. And you says, can I do possible and your profile doesn't even look like you? Wow. What do you mean? And be like my profile pic? That's like so my profile pic that you guys see on here, that's more of like my everyday glam. So when I do stuff like this, I know for a fact I don't look like my profile pic because these are way more glam than my usual. Is it hard for me to remove makeup? Nope. Quite literally, what I do is I'll go in the bathroom. I'll rinse my face off first. Then I'll grab my soap, my Clean and Clear soap, that is. and I'll lather it up, and I'll wash my face maybe like 2 to 3 times. The third time is really just to make sure I got it all off. But I wash my face that many times, then I'll dry my face with a paper towel, because wash rags, if you try to dry your face with a regular towel, that's what causes bumps. So I'll use a paper towel, and then I'll go with my face lotion and put some like chapstick or lip gloss on, and that's it. You said you know I'm an NPC. That's crazy. Hi Charlie, I'm talented. Thank you so much. Do I need a video editor? You know what's funny? I was actually thinking about that, but I don't think I need one at the moment, only because I like going live. I like talking to people in real time. I feel like with my videos, I can talk, but I don't know. It's just something about interacting with people, like for real, for real. Hi, how are you? Since I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I feel like somebody else told me that the last time. They were like, you should do like a cartoon series look, based on like certain cartoons too. Like, is anybody familiar with like Courage the Cowardly Dog, or am I too old? So let me say this real quick in the chat. If you're watching or listening, please drop your age, because I feel like I get some of everybody in here, and then when I say certain things, I'm like, wait a minute, is it just me or what? You subscribe? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. You just made my day. Every time y'all tell me y'all subscribe, y'all literally make me smile. You love Courage? Okay, I thought I was the only one. I really, really love Courage the Cowardly Dog. I love Scooby-Doo. Like, Scooby-Doo was another one of my favorites. You're 24, gonna be 25 in 2 days. Happy birthday, Winona. I can't wait. Does it stain my face a little bit? It doesn't. I'm very beautiful. Thank you so much, Abiola. I appreciate that. You're 11. You're 54. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all of you are here. You're 60, 24, turning 25. Okay, so I got some girls around my age in here. I got some beautiful young girls and a beautiful older woman in here, too. I love it. Scooby-Doo, I like the original one. I'm so good with makeup. Oh, thank you so much. No, don't say you like a troll, girl. Let me tell you something. When I started out doing makeup, oh my gosh, I looked like an angry bird. Like, my brows were so blocky and black, it was just not cute. Like, quite literally, my mom was like, girl, you need to use something else, because that's not it. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy belated. Rugrats. Yes, Rosie. I love Rugrats for sure. I get my kids watching that. Hi, Elena. You subscribe. Hi, Erica. Thank you. 39 in Boss. Oh, period. See, I love when I get all kinds of age groups in here, because y'all are absolutely amazing. Do I like pizza? Listen, girl, I love food. I like burgers, pizzas, wings. I love it all. And I love to try new stuff, too. Thank you, Abiola. You love Scooby-Doo. I like a lot of stuff. Like, I love the Powerpuff Girls. Totally Spies was one of my favorite cartoons growing up, too. You love my makeup? Thank you so much. Happy belated, Jessica. You love food too? Where are my foodies at in here? Like, what are y'all favorite food? Because, like, I know whenever people get on here, they always ask me what I like. But what do y'all like? Like, what's your favorite food? I literally I like to try everything at least once. You love my makeup? Thank you so much. Do I love sushi? Girl, yes. Yes. I think I'm the only person, like, in my immediate family, like, between me and my husband and my kids. No, actually, my son likes it, but we love sushi. Happy birthday. You don't know how to do it, girl. Shay, if you click where that button that says subscribe here, I have all kinds of beginner friendly tutorials teaching you how to go find your right shade, girl, how to do your brows. I got it all in there. So if you want to ever learn, just check over there. Just check it out. I'm not even asking you to subscribe. You don't got to do that if you don't want to. But if you do subscribe, you won't miss out on like updated videos that I'll be doing. But girl, I love it all. You love sushi? Yes. My favorite one. Okay, so my favorite sushi that I like the California spring rolls, but I like it with the like spicy mayonnaise over it. Like, that's like my favorite one. I will literally eat that all day, every day. It's just so good. What hair type do I have? I have 4B, but I recently got a relaxer. Oh, thank you so much, Ren. I appreciate you so much. I recently got a relaxer because it was required for me to do that, to get this hairstyle, because I cut my hair. The blush is making it. Yes, girl. We love blush over here. We love blush. Hi, is it Carson? Is that how you say your name? Oh, thank you, Shay. Let me know if you want to see anything specific. So don't think that like with my lives, that is the only time that I can recommend a look. Like, if you guys want to see a certain video up and you don't want it to be as long as the lives are, because we be on the lives for like an hour or so. Some people be like, girl, I need a video shorter that's not going to take too long, that gets straight to the point. So if you want like certain videos, just let me know. I'll make those and I'll cut them down to maybe like 5 minutes or so that way you're not sitting forever. So if you want to see stuff like that, just let me know. All right, so let's bronze up our face. Oh, you love my makeup? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What kind of hair do I have and where do I live? Like I said, I have 4B, but I got a relaxer, so it's just straight right now. And I'm from the US. Yes, clock it. Let's see. Your favorite food is... So what is in that dish? Like, you gotta give me like details, like what that dish like has in there, because I'm a foodie and I like to learn about my food. Your brown skin. Oh, girl, I got a whole bunch of brown skin tutorials on there. You want me to say your name? You got to tell me your name. I'm pretty. You're pretty, Erica. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I almost put that up there. I was about to ruin the makeup look. I'm so used to doing that whenever I do like glam looks, putting it on my forehead. But I'm glad I stopped and looked. I was like, wait a minute. What am I doing? Your favorite is egg rolls. I love egg rolls too. Doro, like what's in that? Because I saw you say that before. I meant to ask you that. What is in that? So pretty. Thank you so much. Rin Rin, you're amazing. I gotta heart that because I really love that. Thank you so much. Hi Irie. You're back. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy belated. Well, I said belated. Happy almost birthday. I be getting that confused sometimes. Can you do Rugrats or Rosie, your gym and your 17? So I can definitely do like a Rugrats theme. I love Johnny Bravo. There's a whole bunch of cartoons that I can really do. Do I like doing this? Absolutely. This is actually my career. So a lot of people that don't know that, because I feel like I haven't really introduced myself either on here. My name is Imani. I am 27. I am married. I have 3 beautiful children. I have been doing makeup for about almost 10 years now. And this is my career. I'm a beauty content creator on multiple platforms. Yes, somebody did send money, and I really appreciate that. I never asked for you guys to do that, but when you guys do send it, it really does make me happy. I really appreciate it. I'm beautiful, you're beautiful. And honestly, that's the reason why I do giveaways, or that's why like around certain times I'm okay, wait a minute, I gotta give back to you guys because I wouldn't have what I have without you guys. So if you stick around and you're subscribed to my channel, don't be surprised if you see a few giveaways. That's my way of saying thank you. It looks fire. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's orange rice with super yummy chicken. Oh, that sounds like something I like. I like rice and I like chicken, so I'm sure I'm gonna like it. Like I love orange chicken and rice. I love shrimp fried rice. I like a lot of stuff. Like I'm just really those people that I really like to try things before I say I don't like it. Let's see. Do I have boys or girls? So I have 2 boys and I have 1 girl. She loves to fight her brothers. You don't hear them now because they're eating their food upstairs and they're chilling out watching TV. But if they were down here, you would definitely hear them. What's the favorite look that I've done? So when it comes to the looks that you guys have helped me create, honestly, I cannot choose. You're supposed to look, thank you. I cannot choose because you guys have all created something absolutely amazing. However, if I had to choose a look that I've ever done like by myself, man, I love the dragon that I drew. Let's see. Do I have a cat? No. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love animals. I do. My favorite animal is a baby goat. What is y'all favorite animal? But I love dogs. That's my favorite one too. Can I do a midnight makeup look with meteors in the sky? So Kimberly, so that's what we were gonna kind of save for tomorrow's theme because a lot of people kept saying I should do galaxy. So I was just gonna save those galaxy looks for tomorrow. So if you're subscribed and want to see how the galaxies turned out with the help of you all, just, stick around and help your girl out when it comes to creating the looks. You love my makeup? Thank you so much. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. You got to show me like a way to announce it so I don't misspell it. You like horses? I love horses too. I think they're so majestic and just so pretty. My sister also loves horses too. I'm a dog person per se, but my favorite animal is a baby goat for sure. Whale shark, my favorite color. What's y'all favorite color? Before I tell you guys mine, I want to see if I have like any twinsies here in the chat before I tell you guys what my favorite color is. Hi Kim. Hi. What did I use to circle the moon? Girl, quite literally, what I did was I cut out a circle on a piece of paper and I used some lash glue and I like just pressed it on the center of my face. And then I went around it so it can create like a stencil. That's all I did. Green girl. Oh yes, blue and green. Oh, I got some of these girls on here that are like my besties. My favorite color is green too. That is like my ultimate favorite color. I don't care how many colors are in the room, what it is. If you show me anything green, I want it. I want it. You said, so I'm the only girl and you fight your brothers. You have an older brother and other brother. Why do you fight them? Let me know because I'm trying to figure out about my daughter. Because my daughter, hi Sebastian, my daughter likes to fight her brothers and I don't understand why. Light gray, blue, more blues. So I like that. That's a pretty combo too. I feel like that'll be like a pretty like room decor too. Blue, I see resin blue, sage green, emerald green. Girl, emerald green. First of all, an emerald is actually my birthstone. So yeah. Oh, guys, drop your birthdays in here. My birthday is May 6th, but my favorite color, like I said, is green. So let me know y'all birthdays too. Let's see. Is my daughter girly? Oh my gosh, is she? She loves the lip glosses. She loves all of that stuff. That's her thing. Like she is girly down. She is not playing. Like when I tell you, when it comes to my daughter, she loves all things girly. May 29th, period. June 12th, your birthday just passed, period. March 2nd, October 29th. You subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. You're amazing. Hi from Pakistan. Maroon. I love maroon too. That's pretty. February 26th, period. Let's see, February 20th, August. My birthday is May 6th. Do I have any like birthday twins in here? Let me know, because I'm actually born on my uncle's birthday, and it's not too many people's birthday that have that same date as me. March 8th. You like green and gold. Green and gold is a pretty combo. I actually like that color too. I like that color combo. All right, so we got that on here. Now we're going to, I didn't put my blush on, so let me go ahead and put some blush on. Powder blush, that is. February 6th, October 1st. Yes, you guys got some birthdays coming up. We're going to have to celebrate. I don't know, I might have to do some looks based on y'all birthdays. I feel like that'll be fun. All right, so I'm taking the Juvia's Place Saharan blush. No, that's not Saharan blush. It's the Bella blush. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set the blush that was on my face. And then in a second, I'm going to spray my face and make sure everything is set together and looks cohesive. You'll be 17 July 14th. Well, happy almost birthday, girlie. How do you feel about that? I know people always ask, like, what do you mean? I feel the same as I felt the other day when I was 16 or this age. Like, I feel like not much has changed, but I don't think that's true. Like, my 27th birthday, I felt different. All right, so let me spray my face now with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. And let's see. How old am I? I'm 27. Yes, y'all ate this up so bad. First of all, that is not setting spray, girl. That is primer. You guys did. You guys really ate down with this. I still need to do like my lips and my bottom lashes. So we're almost done with this look, believe it or not. Yes, I love the birthdays. I love to hear it. All right, so let me get my foundation brush. I'm going to use this one actually. And I'm just going to start pressing everything together. I feel like when I do looks like these, it's okay that I go over the top with like my blush because it just makes the look even more dramatic. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I see the thing about stuff like that, it hurts me to see stuff like that. But you said his favorite color was blue. Yes, I feel like blue is a very, very pretty. Once again, get her a plate. Nah, I'm gonna get y'all a plate because literally when y'all told me to do this look, I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, what is the look going to be? Y'all ate down. You said you look so long. Me, it's funny. I'm only 5'3". Quite literally, I'm only 5'3". Maybe it's just the camera making me seem that way. All right, so we got that pressed in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to smoke out my waterline. I want to take some white eyeliner. And I think I'm going to turn it into a blue, though, because I don't really want it to just be white. I feel like that's kind of boring. I want to take a blue and do a blue liner. And then I'm going to smoke it out with the darker blue. And then we're going to do some mascara. And then we're going to move on to the lips. And we're going to be just about done with this makeup look, guys. You guys ate down with this. Like, seriously. This is cute. Dang, I'm short. Yeah, I get that a lot. Like alien look for the Galaxy series would be kind of cool. But yeah, I get that a lot. That's why I don't really tell people too much. And then like every time when I post on social media, they're like, oh, you're tall, you're tall. And I'm like, okay. And then when they see me in person, they're like, girl. I'm like, yeah, I know. Let's see. A sun would be good. I already did a sun. I did a sunset on my last video. So if you're here just tuning into the first video here, in my last live, we did a sunset, and then the one before that, we did clouds, and then the one before that, we did stars. So today is our last look in our sky series, and then tomorrow, we'll be moving on to our galaxy series. A planet series might be cool. So that's what I was thinking, like, as far as the whole galaxy series, because everybody started naming our planets, and I feel like that'd be really, really cool to give each planet its own, like, look, rather than trying to do them all at once. Let's see. You're taller than my mom. She's 5'1". Listen, it's my mom. I feel like my mom is shrinking. It's funny because she's always told me how short I was, but I feel like she's literally shrinking. A constellation, that'd be really, really cool. Would I be a model? I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. All right, so I'm going to take this really, really dark blue, and I'm just going to smoke out the bottom of that light blue and slightly take it into the center like that. And then I think I'm going to take a black on the outer corners just to really deepen that look. I had a lot of fun with this look. You guys really know what y'all talking about. I don't believe y'all now. Y'all over here talking about some y'all ain't never did nothing with makeup before. I could not tell with the way you guys be helping me put looks together. It looks stunning. Thank you, Ari girl. Not your queens for life. Period. Locked in. Where my girlies at that can't reach the dag on top of the fridge? Because that's me. My husband literally went out and got me a step stool. He was like, you're short and I don't want you falling. And I was like, haha, you're funny. I'll just climb on the counter. All right, so I'm going to take the black and I'm going to smoke out the outside like that just to deepen it up a little bit. I should do an alien look. That would be cool. I could definitely do that. I want to say that maybe like for like weird outer space stuff. We could definitely do that and just sit here and create different aliens. I feel like that'd be fun. All right, so we got that one. Now let's do our mascara. Hi, Marissa. And I think for the lips, I want to keep it simple. I know you guys love for me to do like a color on the lips, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think we're just going to keep it simple and do a nude lip for sure. You have a step stool in your room for hanging up stuff? Girl, and you know what's funny? I hated the fact that he got me a step stool, but I use it. Like, I literally go around the house just whatever I need. I'm convinced he be putting stuff like on a high shelf too, because my husband, he's 6'2". I'm convinced he literally puts stuff on high shelves on purpose. You said you're 10 for 7. You're 7 and you've been the shortest one in your class. Girl, honestly, I didn't know I was short until I got to high school. So when I was in middle school, I thought I was average height. I was okay. Everybody's around the same height. You know, I'm taller than most girls in here. Girl, when I got to high school, I was like, what the freak? Yes, girl. I'm so good at doing makeup. Thank you, Girly Pop. I literally had practice. I tell anybody, don't say you're bad at something. Just try first, because we all start somewhere and it all looks a little crazy in the beginning. But as you keep going, you be like, hold on, this is good. How did I learn? Girl, I am self-taught. Quite literally, I would see makeup looks and I would just start practicing. I would just try to see like how I could make it work. And then I just kept going. Quite literally, just keep going. That's all it is with makeup. Okay, so for our lips, let's go back into some lip liner. I really want to do some dark lips. Oh, that would be kind of cute. Okay, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm going to show you guys. So I have this blue liner. Should I do kind of like a nude, like a nudish blue lip? Do y'all think that'd be cute? Let's see. Your mom is 5'3". Oh, yeah, me and her the same height. You love me so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Abby. Let me know, yes or no. Should we do like some blue liner? Like, I'm thinking I want to do a nude lip, but I want to do like a pop of blue in there. I just feel like it'd be really, really cute. What are y'all thinking? Yes? Thank you. Okay, so we got a yes. I normally wouldn't do stuff like this, but you guys keep bringing me out my comfort zone. Dark blue into a light blue. I don't want to do a light blue. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that. I think what I want to do is I just want to take like my browns, my blues, and do like a cute pop of like nude in the center. I think that'll be it. Let me see how we're gonna put this together. What's my favorite movie? I have a few. So I love Coraline. I love Edward Scissorhands. I love Joanna Man. I love, let me see. I love all the Friday movies. I love Matilda. Matilda's one of my favorite movies. I'll sit down and watch. I have a lot of movies. I just really, really love movies. I should do ombre. Girl, I always do ombre lips. Always do ombre. All right, so let's go ahead and do these lips now. Also, if you're here, don't forget to subscribe, guys, because I really need you guys tomorrow for this whole Galaxy series. All right, so I'm going to line my lips. I did not mean to overline, but that's okay. So this isn't even like an actual liner. Well, it's a liner, but it's not a lip liner. It's an eyeliner. What? Yes, baby. Yeah? Y'all heard my kids right. They called me, right? They're not tripping, right? Subscribe if you want to. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to subscribe. I really only want you guys to subscribe if you like really want to be here. I don't ever want anybody to subscribe just because like they feel like, oh, like if I subscribe, will I get so and so? No, subscribe because you actually want to be here and you know you love makeup looks. Kaden? What's up, baby? Oh, okay. I'm coming. All right, guys. My son needs me real quick, so I need you guys to do me a huge favor and count to 20. Count to 20 as soon as I get up from the chair. All right. I'm going. Count to 20. That's the sun. Every time I do this, I run, and then I'm tired afterwards. Woo! Okay. 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 Let me get my breath. Woo. Woo. I had to run upstairs, y'all. I love the fact that my son loves my makeup looks. I went upstairs and he said, "Oh my gosh, is that the moon?" I was like, "Yeah." He said, "It's a night sky." He said, "I love it. You look so beautiful." He always tells me my stuff looks really, really good. He said, "Good workout." Yes, those stairs will do it to you every single time. He said, "I made it at 20. Period. Period." I love that. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Is everything okay? Yeah, he was using the bathroom and he forgot to grab tissue. So he said he needed my help. All right, so let me get this going on here. There we go. It was a little hard just then. All right, I feel like it's not coming off the way I wanted it to. And the thing is, it's a very, very pretty blue. Let me see. Where's my pencil sharpener? Maybe I can spray. Ooh, maybe if I spray it, it'll like loosen up a little bit. So you don't want to go. A Marvel series would be absolutely insane. Yes. Girl, keep going. I feel like just makeup is just really, really fun. It's just really fun. Okay, I wet it. I don't know. This pencil is just acting like it just really doesn't want to, like, and it's drawing on my hand, but I like to have to really drag it, and I don't want to hurt my lip. So, let me see. I'm going to just use some eyeshadow because, baby, I'm not going to scratch up my lip for this daggone, this lip liner. You got to go. Well, I thank you for tuning in. If you're here, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have to go, I understand. Just be sure to subscribe because I really want to see you guys in the next live because I'm going to need your help. So if you have to go, like I said, I say again, I appreciate you all for tuning in and staying for as long as you did. And if you have to go, just be sure to subscribe so I can see you tomorrow because I would really love to see you. All right, so let's see what I want to do now. What is this? Yeah, what is this? Sorry, y'all. I'm looking over at my YouTube to make sure my comments are coming in right. It looked like it was glitching for a second. All right, anyway. Yes, baby. It's all right, baby. All right, cool. So I'm going to take some blue eyeshadow. And you subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. You said you don't like my makeup. That's okay. Let's see. Want to do his Ninja Turtle series? I know I have it on the list. If you have to go, I understand. I appreciate you tuning in. Just subscribe so that way I can see you tomorrow. All right, so I'm just going to take this blue and I'm going to put it over that a little bit. You know what? I feel like it's going to be really, really cute. This is new. I've never done anything like this. Let's see. You subscribe? Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you. You love the moon in my head. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Where did her makeup go? What makeup? What do you mean? You love my makeup? Thank you so much. You said, what is your favorite makeup step? Yours is blush and lips. Girl, honestly, I think I love every single step about like applying makeup. I don't know what it is. It's just something about all of it. It's just therapeutic. My makeup is very, 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 very cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ambi. Let's see, you subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. If you subscribed, I really, really appreciate you. You're absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's finish up these lips, guys. Let's see. Thank you, Abiola. Honestly, girl, honestly, I literally just, I block them. Because if you don't like it, why comment? I don't understand that. Then they get mad when I say something back to them anyway. So, nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Oh, wait, I like the darker blue better. Yeah, I think I like the darker blue. My favorite color is green. Oh, girl, thank you. You subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tegan. You watch my videos every single day. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Like I said, I'm surprised my moderators weren't really in here today, but that's all right. I got it. Like I said, we normally get the negativity up out of here. All right, cool. So we got our blue. Now I'm going to take it down here, and I'm going to take like a nudish pink color. I think it'll just be really cute that way. Like I said, I normally wouldn't do a lip like this, but I couldn't resist it. All right, so I'm going to take that down here. Now I'm going to go into my MAC Cosmetics lipstick. If I can figure out where I put it, because all my makeup has been falling down lately in front of me, and I've been lazy. I don't pick it back up. If I can't find it, we'll just go into the Juvia's Place one. Yes, baby.
Someone's stomping.
Huh?
Stomping?
Who's stomping?
I don't know.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to
All right, so the lips are coming out like this. This is cute.
Mom,
Huh?
I was saying Happy Halloween in my room.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
What's that?
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Go help your brother and your sister.
But I should open this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, soaking.
No, go ahead, A. All right, so now I'm going to blend it out. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. If people come in here being negative, honestly, I just cut them out. It's okay. I'm sorry, I was talking to my son, y'all. Can you see my eyes? Like this? They look a little dark right now. I did dark colors. Okay, so let's blend out this lip. Same thing in here. And so I wouldn't normally do a lip like this, but I feel like it's really, really cute for the look. You found my channel before yesterday. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm pretty, you're pretty. Thank you, girl. All right, so because I'm extra and I love gloss, I want to take this pink shimmery gloss. And like I said, I normally would not do this, but I feel like it would be really cute. And let's go ahead and put some gloss on. Like so. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, hold on. It's cute, but I think a regular nude lip would eat down a lot better. So, girl, the confidence really comes with not caring about what people think about you. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The blue is cute, but I don't like it for the look. Let's see. A Marvel series? Yeah, I heard you, boo. I could definitely try to see what I could do with that. All right, so I'm gonna take off this gloss. And I'm gonna take off the blue part. And I think I just want to do a simple, just a simple nude lip. I don't think I really care for it with this look particular. It's pretty, but it's not eating down the way I really want it to, if that makes sense. Thank you so much, girl. I really appreciate it. This is why I said I really like coming on here talking to you guys, because you guys create like a positive environment for me. So that's why I don't mind it. When people come on and be negative, I just block them. All right, so let me go back in. I'm gonna go into, let me see, which other colors do I have in here? I'm gonna go into this brown shade instead and create a new lip. So let's just go around like so. I love this because it's minty and it smells so good. All right, cool. And now we're to the bottom. And I think I'm still gonna take that Juvia's Place color on the inside. I just gotta clean it off because a little bit of blue got on it. All right, so cool. Now let's go to our nude. Thank you. All right. Oh wait, there's my MAC Cosmetics lipstick. I was looking for this. I thought it fell, but I think because it's black and it's on a black desk, it kind of just got a little lost. So nude lip, yes. Absolutely. Super cute. Yeah, I like this better. That blue was cute, but it just wasn't doing it for me the way I really wanted it to. I like this better. You love the makeup. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. A core line look, girl. Yes, you and somebody else said that, and I think that's a great idea. All right, so let me go over a little bit at the top, down here. All right, cool beans. So now let's put on our gloss. I like this a lot better, girl. You love how you take my time on the videos. Yes, I really do, because I really appreciate the fact that you guys stop and you sit here and chat with me, and I feel like it's only right that I sit here and chat with you. So I appreciate you guys stopping in and talking to me realistically. All right, cool. We got our gloss on. I like this a lot better. Yes, girl. At first I was like, blue would be cute, but that's why I be saying sometimes taking color on the lips will make the look a little muddy, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So we like this. We like this a lot. Okay, cool. So this is the look for today, guys. Can we get we ate down today? Because we did. We definitely ate down. Hi, Jade. Have you got lip filler? No, I didn't. Never touched my lips. Never got a nose job. Never did any Botox. Nothing like that. Nothing on my face. Nope. All right, cool. So we have this on here now. Let me fan off my face. Yes, can I get a we ate down? Because we did. We really did. You guys delivered with this nighttime look. I was not expecting for it to come out like this, but you guys definitely did this. Let's see. Yes, we ate down. We really did this. This is so pretty. Like, I can't wait to see like the photos on this look, 'cause I know it's gonna eat. Baddie who? Baddie y'all, baddie us, because we did that. Thank you, Ambi. I understand. I didn't think you were trying to be rude. I think you were just asking a general question. Yes, this is so pretty. I can't wait to take photos, guys. This look came out fire. I really, really like this look. What did you do to your brows? So for my brows, I just used a white eyeliner and I did white brows because I wanted it to kind of almost look like clouds too. I wanted to just sit. I didn't really want to put like I didn't want to put like black or brown brows. I feel like it was just gonna make the look kind of crazy. Let's see. It's always the trolls. The trolls always come in. It's funny to me. We ate that. Yes, we did. This is so, so pretty. I really, really love this look. All right. So what I'm about to do now, because it's the end of the look and it's time to take photos, and that means it's time to go. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning into our lives. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Not only that, be sure to subscribe because tomorrow we are starting a new series and I'm really, really going to need you guys' opinion and creating all these looks. So if you're not subscribed, please do that for your girls so we can really eat up tomorrow's look. Because I feel like the planets, the galaxy, we're about to eat that down. We're about to eat that down. So I'm going to go take some photos and we're going to finish out with this. And I thank you guys so much for tuning into the live and helping me with this. And I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.